Hello all you beautiful people, my name is Zach Dowding. Today we're talking about the general public and why they hate skaters or why they have the perception of skaters that they have. Today I'm up in Laguna Beach, Laguna Niguel, to basically get a marriage license with my fiance because they had no appointments in San Diego for like the first 2 months. So I figured this would be kind of like a fun topic to tap into that I've really been wanting to make for a while we do the normal society thing to do.
What are you filming?
Why do people hate skaters?
Because they're stupid.
Because they're stupid?
Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. I guess that's not nice. 'Cause they don't.
I mean, if that's how you truly feel, then...
Well, I think it's silly to hate anybody for something they're doing. So it's not truly how I feel, but I do think, like, why would you hate someone just because they're a skateboarder? But, like, you know, my dad probably falls into the category of, like, fucking skateboarders.
All right, we got an hour before we have our appointment to get our marriage license, so we figured we'd burn the hour by checking out some thrift stores. Erica's really antsy today. She doesn't think I'm actually making a video about why the public hates skaters. What do you think my video is about?
I don't know, something about the marriage license or our wedding.
I wish I was that clever, but yeah, let's go quick thrift store shopping.
We're going to Goodwill.
Goodwill. Then we'll dive into why I had 3 reasons, specific reasons why I think people don't like skaters. Sometimes you can find really good skate shoes at Goodwill, especially if there's a lot of skaters nearby. And at Soltech Shoe Company for S in America, they're near here, but not finding anything good. She found something. Nice. Are you gonna be a poser?
You told me I can't wear a Thrasher shirt.
I did tell her she can't wear that, but you can. You can.
It'd be cute cropped.
I said that when it was like super trendy and like every girl had one. Now that it's like kind of over, it's
also,
cool.
This has new with tags, the original tags.
Do you think it's a knockoff or it's like the real deal?
It's from Zoomies.
It's from Zoomies. Got the Thrasher tag on it. Yep. How much is it?
$7.
Nice. That's a score.
I know. I'm excited. I always like the one with flames.
Wifey material. I got like an oil and vinegar thing, but that wasn't really a score for me. That thrift shop mission, but Erica got a Thrasher shirt, so that's cool.
I got my Thrasher shirt and I got this accordion lampshade.
For our
a lamp that doesn't have a shade, and you don't normally find this in good condition since never renews.
Score. So now we'll dive into the 3 topics of this video. We are back at the Laguna Civic Center to get our marriage license, and the first thing and first reason that I think the general public, and this is like a really broad stroke saying that the general public doesn't like skateboarders, but I think it is because of the environment and their identity and just not feeling safe around skateboarders. They don't know like where to go when skaters are around. I think they get overwhelmed by the noise of skateboarding, and they're just like kind of in a way scared that they're being attacked, if that makes sense. And I think that's just like a super broad general spectrum, because like it's loud and it's aggressive and they get overwhelmed by it. And maybe if they just realize and sit there for a second, they can, you know, take it in and kind of respect it and realize that it actually is a cool thing to do. But you know, if you're not a skater and someone's coming at you super fast and jumping down some stairs and you had no idea, it could be scary. Sometimes you're super hyped and that could even be intimidating, just like the energy.
Something?
Yeah, go ahead, say something.
Skaters don't give a fuck. So like when I go to the skate park with Zach and I'm walking around, like if I go to the bowl, this is like a bad angle for me. My profile.
I don't edit my videos. So.
Oh yeah, cool. If I go to like the skate park with Zach or Washington Street and like I'm walking around, like it's very intimidating because they're not gonna watch out for you. You gotta watch out for them.
So the second thing is it's just not the social norm, and in a way, skaters are considered the others, right? Because you're not typical society member. You're doing things in your own way. I guess you kind of have like a sense of freedom, and a lot of people feel intimidated by that sense of freedom. They're like, wait a second, that can't be that easy. You can't be having that much fun and enjoying yourself when I'm not having fun or having to go to work 9 to 5. And they just assume that you're just, you know, out skateboarding all the time. So yeah, I think just the general norm and being the others gives society a threat on you. You just put a little photo of you right here. It's official.
It's not official yet.
Almost official.
It's gotta be signed.
One step closer.
One step closer.
Marriage. Then we're going to Cabo after. Honeymoon style. We're going to eat over there. Before I get to my third point of why I think the public hates skateboarders or it just doesn't really enjoy skateboarders, the city that we're in right now, Laguna Niguel, they actually put a law in, the first law of its kind in 2017 to ban skateboarding on certain streets. I thought that was pretty crazy that certain streets are not allowed to because there's so much bombing and people just found it like intrusive to their neighborhood. You got anything to add to that?
I could understand.
We're gonna grab some food.
No, can I say something?
Yeah.
It's a very quaint, quiet neighborhood. So while it looks really fun to bomb those hills, you know.
But wouldn't that argument go into like who has jurisdiction in public space?
People are hill bombing outside my house. I'd be like, cool, like, yeah. But I'm just saying these people, like, I guess there's the mutual respect would be not to hill bomb, you know, at 8 o'clock at night. But like 3 and they get mad, then I don't, you know.
Or if you do it at 8 o'clock at night, just do it once. Do we get enough?
Never.
Like
I don't know why we order like this. We literally are like the fattest kids in town. The way we order food.
You know you're a true San Diegan when you make a taco out of everything. That was delicious. I think one of the main points that I want to elaborate in this video is that people will be envious or sort of you know, hold resentment towards anybody that has more freedom than they have. And a lot of times skateboarding gives you that freedom. They see it and they feel envious because of that. And everything I'm talking about is very broad strokes. I think this can be applied to anything, not just skateboarding, but anybody that is living a non-traditional way of doing something that they find enjoyable and passionate about in their life. And I think there is the general perception of like, oh, skater, like he doesn't have a job, he's not part of society, he's not paying taxes, he's not doing what I'm doing and going through this brutal, grueling process. And a lot of times you are. I mean, me, I got a 9-to-5 job. That's why I had to make this video on a day when we're going to get our marriage certificate. Take basketball, for example. I think basketball is a good thing to compare skateboarding to. You can get scholarships from basketball, but the big difference is that people see it as like an actual career versus skateboarding. Well, now people are because it's getting to the Olympics. You can't really play basketball in the middle of the streets or anywhere. You have to play in a court so people don't get as intimidated and feel as threatened by it, because with skateboarding you can do it anywhere. Basketball, it's like more in a refined area. So I think that's why skateboarding is unique and why people don't like it, because you're threatening their identity in a way. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this quick little video. Erica,
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Erica, for letting me vlog on our day of just trying to get shit done. So anyways, hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you smash that like button if you did. Kind of this conversational talk about skateboarding and the public and how it's perceived. Subscribe if you're not already. See you next one. MASH.